Somewhere on Earth, there is a forest so vast, so mysterious, that even today parts of it remain completely unexplored. A place where rivers stretch farther than the eye can see, where predators move silently beneath the trees. This is the Amazon, the largest rainforest on the planet. A living ecosystem so massive, it stretches across nearly half of South America. The Amazon crosses 9 countries, including Brazil, Peru, Colombia, and others, covering millions of square kilometers. It is larger than most countries on Earth. But beneath its beauty lies another reality, one of danger, isolation, survival, and mystery. Because the Amazon is not just a forest, it is one of the most important places on Earth. Flying over the Amazon feels unreal. For hours, the forest continues in every direction. No cities, no roads, only green. At the heart of this wilderness flows the Amazon River, one of the most powerful rivers on Earth. So large that in some areas, the opposite side cannot even be seen from shore. During rainy seasons, enormous parts of the forest flood completely, transforming the Amazon into a giant water world. Scientists estimate the Amazon contains nearly 400 billion trees, more than 16,000 species of plant life, and millions of species of animals and insects. In fact, the Amazon is so enormous that researchers still discover new species almost every year. Entire ecosystems hidden for thousands of years. And there may still be places inside the forest where humans have never stepped foot. The Amazon is home to more life than any other rainforest on Earth. Every layer of the jungle is alive. Above the canopy, colorful macaws fly across the sky. Troops of monkeys move through the trees searching for food. Beneath them, insects cover the forest floor, many still unknown to science. Some creatures are beautiful and deadly. Tiny poison dart frogs carry toxins powerful enough to stop predators instantly. In the rivers, giant anacondas move silently beneath the surface. And somewhere deeper in the jungle, the jaguar waits, powerful, invisible, watching from the shadows. At night, the Amazon transforms completely. Sounds echo through the darkness. Predators begin to hunt, and survival becomes even harder. Here, every creature is fighting to survive. The Amazon River is the lifeline of the rainforest, stretching thousands of kilometers across South America. Villages deep inside the jungle depend entirely on the river. It provides transportation, food, water, survival. Beneath the surface lives another hidden world. Piranhas, electric eels, giant river otters, pink river dolphins. Some parts of the river remain almost impossible to explore. Thick mud, strong currents, dangerous wildlife. And every year, enormous storms feed the river system, connecting one of the largest ecosystems on Earth. Long before modern civilization spread across South America, people already lived inside the Amazon. Indigenous communities survived here for thousands of years, learning how to navigate the rivers, hunt in the jungle, and live alongside nature. Their knowledge of plants, animals, and medicine has been passed down for generations. Some tribes remain almost completely isolated from the outside world, protected by distance and by the forest itself. For them, the Amazon is not wilderness, it is home. But modern expansion continues moving deeper into the rainforest. bringing roads, mining, and deforestation closer to isolated communities. The Amazon is beautiful, but it can also be unforgiving. Extreme weather can trap travelers for days. Thick vegetation makes navigation difficult. In many places, GPS signals fail beneath the dense canopy. Venomous snakes, toxic insects, predators hidden beneath dark water. And once night falls, the jungle becomes even more dangerous. Deep inside the rainforest, survival depends entirely on knowledge. Even after centuries of exploration, the Amazon remains one of the least understood places on Earth. Beneath its endless canopy lie secrets that scientists are still trying to uncover. For generations, many believed the Amazon had always been an untouched wilderness, a place too harsh to support large civilizations. But recent discoveries suggest a very different story. Hidden beneath the forest, archaeologists have discovered traces of vast ancient settlements, roads, agricultural systems, and entire communities once connected across the rainforest. Some researchers now believe that millions of people may have lived here long before European explorers ever arrived. Their cities eventually disappeared, reclaimed by the jungle. Yet many mysteries remain unanswered. How large were these civilizations? What happened to them? And how much of their history is still hidden beneath the trees? The Amazon also contains some of the last uncontacted tribes on Earth. Communities that have chosen to remain isolated from modern civilization. Their exact numbers remain unknown. Their locations are carefully protected, and very little is known about how they live. Deep within the rainforest, strange sounds echo through the darkness, calls from animals rarely seen, movements hidden within the trees, life that remains unknown to science. Every year, researchers discover new species inside the Amazon, creatures that have existed for thousands of years, without ever being documented. Which raises a fascinating question. If scientists are still finding new life in the Amazon today, what else remains hidden? Perhaps the greatest mystery of the Amazon is how much of it we still don't understand. A vast green world, continuing to keep its secrets. The Amazon is more than a rainforest. It is a living world, a place of extraordinary beauty, incredible diversity, and endless mystery. For millions of years, life has thrived beneath its canopy. Rivers have carved their way through the wilderness. Species have evolved in isolation, and entire cultures have called this forest home. It is one of the last places on Earth where nature still dominates the landscape, a reminder of what our planet once looked like. Somewhere below, jaguars continue their silent hunt. Rivers flow through unexplored regions, and ancient secrets remain hidden beneath the trees. The Amazon is not just the world's largest rainforest. It is one of Earth's greatest wonders. And despite everything we have learned, it still has stories left to tell.